Hello everyone, thank you for coming back for How to Memorize Herbs That Regulate Qi Part 2. So we'll finish this category today, and we only have 5 herbs, so this should go rather quickly. And again, a really nice thing to do with these videos, if it'll help, is you can think about listening to these while you're driving, maybe even at work. If you're at a desk job working on the computer, maybe these can be something useful to listen to. But anyway, however you use these videos, I really hope they help. So moving on, first herb is Xia Bai, and this is the white head of Chinese garlic. So first thing we can see looking at this herb is the white and yellow color. So those colors can represent the earth element and the metal element, which can help us see that the channels would be large intestine, lung, and stomach. This is acrid, bitter, and warm. The dosage is 5 to 9 grams. And main actions of this herb first is going to be unbind, warm, drain, and benefit the body's orifices. Unblock yang qi is going to be a very big part of this herb. Disperse the turbid phlegm, and these are going to be for symptoms of cold turbid phlegm causing damp, cold, painful chest obstruction, pain in the upper back, dyspnea, coughing, and stifling sensations in the chest. That treats chest pain, directs qi downward, and reduces stagnation for treating dysentery. So, how to remember? So, Xia Bai, Xia, unbind and unblock. So Xia Bai, Xia, unbind. And we're going to think Xia, unbind and unblock the chest. And especially remember, unblock the yang qi. Okay, and next one, we have Mei Gua Hua, and this is flower buds of this I'm not even going to try to pronounce this Latin name, but Hua actually means flowers in Mandarin. I'm sure I have the tone of that word wrong, but anytime you see Hua, you can think flowers. And this is sweet, slightly bitter. Channels entered are the liver and spleen, and a fairly low dosage of 1.5 to 6 grams. Main actions are going to be gently regulate the qi and blood, harmonizes the liver and stomach, regulates menstruation, promotes qi movement, relieves constraint. These are for symptoms of disharmony in the liver and stomach, stifling sensations in the chest, pain in the epigastrium and flanks, burping, and low appetite. This is going to harmonize the blood and stasis, and for more symptoms of irregular menstruation associated with pain from blood stagnation and blood stasis due to trauma. And how to remember? Mei Gua Hua, me give you flower. So remember, Hua means flower. Gui, that's actually not how you say give in Mandarin, but it's actually pretty close, because the word gay is give. So it's close to saying give flower. So like me give you flower would actually be wagay ni hua, even though I'm sure I'm not saying the tones correctly, but very similar to Mei Gua Hua. So think me give you flower. And this herb has a lot to do with regulating menstruation and treating irregular menstruation associated with pain. So imagine a woman who is having a painful menstruation. Her husband wants to help, but he doesn't know how to help. And trying to help her, he goes out and he gets her a flower and gives her a flower, trying to help her feel better or harmonize, relieve pain, constraint. So a woman is having painful irregular menstruation. Husband comes, gives a flower, and just says, me give you flower. Okay. And next one Chuan Lian Zi. And yeah, sorry, I hope that last, I know I didn't do the best job of explaining that last one, but I hope that helps. So this next one, Tron Lian Zi, or Tusindon fruit. This is bitter, cold, slightly toxic, and this is going to enter the urinary bladder, liver, and small intestine and stomach for 4.5 to 9 grams. The main actions are going to be to regulate the qi, cool heat, dredge the liver, stop pain, release constraint. And this is going to be for symptoms of chest pain, rib pain, bulging disorders, and pain from liver and stomach disharmony, as well as killing parasites. So how to remember? We can picture, starting off, which one likes to eat the worms? So we can picture maybe young kids at school, they're eating worms when the teacher's not looking, and the teacher asks, which one of the kids at school was eating worms? And most likely, the kid that was eating worms is going to start having chest pain and abdominal pain, but we can just call that rib pain. And we can also imagine that the young kid is also most likely very dirty at home, so he needs to go home and clean his room, which can symbolize cleaning out or dredging the liver. Okay, and next one, Zhi He. And again, I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing these perfect, but I'll do the best I can. But this is a lychee nut or lychee pit. This is sweet, warm, and it enters the liver and stomach and the dosage is 9 to 15 grams. The main actions are regulates the qi, disperses qi stagnation along with obstruction from cold in the liver channel, stops pain. This is going to be for symptoms of bulging disorders associated with pain in the groin or testicles caused from cold in the liver channel. So how to remember? So thinking liver, leisure, think shivering sounds. So liver, make shivering sounds. So remember, disperses qi stagnation along with obstruction from cold in the liver channel. So cold in the liver channel, just really focus on that. Okay, and next one, Sureda or Sureda. And this is bitter, astringent, neutral. This enters the lung and stomach channels. And this is for 3 to 12 grams. So very simple actions. Directs qi downward to stop hiccups. So symptoms of hiccups and burping from stomach issues. So Sureda or Sureda, think qi directs down. So if we can picture a female traffic cop who's directing traffic down, and maybe she's hiccuping, so we can say a hiccuping female traffic cop, but she's having trouble blowing the traffic whistle because of having burping and hiccups from having her stomach issues. And that was it for this presentation. I really hope it helps. If there's anything that was missing, let me know. If there's anything that you feel I should have added, I'd love to hear about it. And also, I will be making, I'm planning to make a new video every week. And if there's anything especially you'd like me to focus on or anything you'd like me to correct, just let me know. But anyway, but most importantly, I really hope this helps.